Welcome back, my dear students. Today our topic is osmosis. Osmosis simply is a special type of diffusion of solvent or water molecules across a selectively permeable membrane. Okay, if you are having two containers and these two containers A and B, they are separated by a selectively permeable membrane. Okay, I have told you what is selectively permeable membrane. The movement of water will take place from the solvent side. Okay, this is the pure solvent to the solution side. Okay, why this takes place? Because in side A, in solvent, the water molecules possess higher free energy, they have higher water potential, or you can say they have higher diffusion pressure. Okay, so if you have to define osmosis, you can simply define it. It is defined as the movement of water excuse me movement of water from a region of higher free energy to a region of lower free energy across a selectively permeable membrane. Okay, movement of water from a region of higher free energy, that means from pure solvent to solution across a selectively permeable membrane. Okay, so the question is, why does water flow from pure solvent to solution? The main reason behind this is that in the solution, the water molecules, they possess lower free energy, they possess lower water potential. Okay, and in the pure solvent, the water molecules, they are not as such bound to the solute molecules, and as such they possess higher free energy, they possess higher diffusion pressure. Okay, so you can say that in osmosis, the movement of water molecules takes place from pure solvent, okay, to solution, or you can say from dilute solution to concentrated solution. अगर आपके पास दो solutions है, one is dilute and second one is concentrated, and these two solutions are separated by a selectively permeable membrane, water will always move from dilute solution to concentrated solution, because in dilute solution the water molecules possess higher free energy, relatively higher free energy as compared to concentrated solution. Okay, or you can say the movement of water molecules from higher chemical potential of water to lower chemical potential of water, or higher water potential to lower water potential. Okay, and one more term is dpd, the movement of water molecules from lower dpd to higher dpd. What is dpd? dpd is actually the amount by which the diffusion pressure of water molecules gets reduced by the addition of solute. Okay, अगर आपके पास एक तो प्योर वाटर है और दूसरा आपके पास सोल्यूशन है, ओके, सोल्यूशन में जब आपने सोल्यूट ऐड किया होता है, ओके, बिकॉज ऑफ द एडिशन ऑफ दैट सोल्यूट, द डिफ्यूजन प्रेशर ऑफ वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स, इट गेट्स रिड्यूस्ड. Okay, it gets reduced. So you can say that in pure solvent and in solution, the solution has higher dpd, that means higher reduction in the diffusion pressure of water molecules. Okay, or you can say if you have two solutions, one is dilute, less concentrated, okay, and another one is more concentrated, यहाँ पे भी वाटर मॉलिक्यूल्स का डिफ्यूजन प्रेशर कम हो जाएगा बिकॉज ऑफ द एडिशन ऑफ सोल्यूट, और यहाँ पे भी हो जाएगा कम. ठीक है, बट हियर दिस इज कंसंट्रेटेड, ओके, दिस इज डाइल्यूट. यहाँ पे भी डीपीडी होगा, डिफ्यूजन प्रेशर डेफिसिट होगा, बट हियर डीपीडी विल बी मोर. ओके, डीपीडी विल बी हाई, एंड यू हैव टू रिमेंबर दैट during osmosis water always moves from the region of lower dpd to the region of higher dpd. that means यहाँ पे जो डिफ्यूजन प्रेशर डेफिसिट हो गया वो हो गया लेकिन कम हो गया, और यहाँ पे जो डिफ्यूजन प्रेशर डेफिसिट हो गया that is high, and water will always move from lower dpd to higher dpd. Now the significance of osmosis in plants, a number of important things that osmosis does in plants include: it helps in maintaining the turgidity of plant organs. The plant organs are turgid because of the phenomenon of osmosis. They gain water from the surroundings, okay, and because of the entry of water, these organs become turgid. Okay, Second thing is the absorption of water from the soil by root hairs is due to osmosis. जो root hairs water absorb करते हैं from soil, it is because of the phenomenon of osmosis. Okay, यहाँ पे concentrated solution होता है, sorry, यहाँ पे dilute solution होता है और यहाँ पे concentrated solution होता है, and water always moves from dilute solution to concentrated solution. Then third is the growth of cells takes place due to turgor pressure generated by osmosis. In plant cells, growth takes place as a consequence of entry of water due to osmosis. Okay, जब osmosis से water अंदर हो आता है and osmosis से, okay, the walls they are pressed against, and as a consequence of this, the walls they become stretched, and this results in growth of the cell. Then one more is young roots are able to penetrate the soil because of their turgidity. जो young roots होते हैं, they penetrate the soil because of the turgidity of their cells. Okay, when the cells become turgid, only then they can penetrate the soil deep. And finally, the stomata open and close due to osmotic changes in their God cells in relation to the other epidermal cells. The opening and stomating of stomata, it is possible because of osmotic changes in the God cells. Okay, for example, ये आपके पास एक God cell है. Okay, when this God cell gets water, when there is entry of water in this God cell, stomata opens, and when there is loss of water from the God cells, stomata close. So opening and stomata, closing of stomata is possible only because of osmotic changes in the God cells. Okay. Now one more important term that is related to osmosis is reverse osmosis. Reverse osmosis is actually the reverse movement of water through a semi-permeable membrane or selectively permeable membrane from a region of high concentrated solution to a less concentrated solution by applying external pressure on the high concentrated solution. तो आपने देखा osmosis में क्या होता है, water moves from pure solvent or dilute solution to solution or concentrated solution, okay, through this selectively permeable membrane. In reverse osmosis, the reverse movement of water takes place, but for this reverse movement of water you have to apply pressure on the concentrated solution. Okay, if you will apply pressure here on this side, water will move from concentrated solution to dilute solution, or from simply solution to pure solvent. Okay, so the reverse movement of water through a semi-permeable membrane from a high concentrated solution to a less concentrated solution by applying pressure, that is known as reverse osmosis. So what is the importance of reverse osmosis? The process of reverse osmosis is used for removing salts from saline water, and this helps us to make saline water fit for drinking purposes. आप क्या करते हो, आपके पास saline water होता है, okay, and that saline water is in this container, and here in between these two containers you have the semi-permeable membrane. Okay, you apply pressure on this side so that the water molecules they move from this high concentrated solution to low concentrated solution. Okay, through this selectively permeable membrane or semi-permeable membrane. This process of movement of water from higher concentrated side to lower concentration side, this is known as reverse osmosis, and it is used to make water fit for drinking purposes. So this is all about the concept of osmosis and the reverse osmosis. I hope you all understand this. See you soon with a new lesson on plant physiology. Till then, stay blessed.